What's up guys, it's Chad here with Drew Reviews coming to my backyard today. If you've been following the channel, you know that this right here is Bodie. He is 9-week-old Golden Retriever pup, and I'm doing a series of training videos to show you how a normal non-professional trainer trains their dog. Today we're going to teach him, and I'm going to show you some training techniques for the command stay. Now I've already been working with him a little bit, so if some of this looks a little bit more advanced than just beginner, I have been working with him for about a week to learn how to stay. So if you want to follow along with Bodie here, please like and subscribe to the channel, and here we go. Before we get started, there's three things you need to start out with. You need to start out with an eager to learn pup, and what I mean by that is a dog that you have his attention. Okay, you don't want a dog that you just fed because they're going to be lethargic and probably want to take a little nap. Alright, second thing, you want to get some training treats. Alright, I use the Blue Buffalo bits and then I break them in half. They start out as a little heart shape, so it's easy just to tear them in half. And a bag of those will last you for a couple months most likely. Second of all is just a little bit of patience and time. Obviously the stay command is one of the harder basic commands for a dog because their attention span is very, very short. So if you have all that, you have a little bit of patience and time. Obviously I'm in my backyard, so I got tons of room back here. An eager to learn pup and some treats. You should be no problem, and you should be able to get the stay command down in about a week. So stay tuned. I've got three different techniques I'm going to show you. So here we go. The first technique I'm going to show you guys today is going to be called the stay square. All that essentially is it's 4 stay commands, and you just pretty much make a square out of it. So I'm going to show you an overview, and then I'm going to show you detailed up close what I'm doing. So here we go. Right, sit, stay, stay, good boy, come. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. 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 Good boy. Come. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Stay. Stay. Good boy, come. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good boy, come. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, Bodie, stay. 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 Come, good boy, sit. Good boy, yes, yes, all right, stay, stay, stay. Good boy, come on, sit. Good boy, yes, yes, all right, stay, stay. Stay. Good boy, come on. Nope. Good boy. Good boy. See how I'm giving him the verbal commands and I'm doing the hand gesture? Both of those I use just in case he cannot hear me for whatever reason. Alright, stay. Stay. Good boy, come. Good boy, good boy, good boy. All right, there you go. Yeah. All right. Hopefully you guys were able to see that all in the frame. I'm not 100% sure if you did or not, but it's pretty much a square you do with the command stay. It's easy. It helps save space. So if you don't have a big yard, or if you're just in an apartment, you can do this. You just make your square a little bit smaller. Alright, 2 more techniques I'm going to show, and we'll get this all wrapped up. So here's Bodie. This technique for teaching Bodie here how to stay is the technique that I used very early on. This I probably started maybe the second day we got him home. It's something very subtle, and it actually teaches him to stay early on. Long story short, these are where his bowls are every day, all the time. Obviously, it's a water and a food bowl. So what I would do is I take the water and food bowl, I'd pick it up off the floor, I'd go over to where my sink is, I'd fill it up with food and water. This isn't his actually feeding time, so I'm just going to put a little bit of kibble in the food bowl just to show you the technique. So here we go. Alright, got my food and kibble all loaded up in here. As you can see, he's over here laying down. I tell him, stay. He looks at me. I tell him to stay again, so he knows that that's what I'm talking about. Alright, again, full of water and kibble here. I'm going to put it down and back in its normal spot. Okay, back in its normal spot. Now watch him. Stay. Stay. Go boy, go get it. Go get it. Alright, you see that? Now, when he was first learning this technique, he never would stay. He'd always lunge for the food. Now, as soon as he lunges for the food, you just pick the bowl and the food right back up. Alright? Reset. Tell him to sit or stay. I always tell him to sit before stay, so he's in the sitting position while he's staying. And I would keep doing that for however long it took for him to actually learn that he has to stay and listen to my command if he wants to get his food. So I'm going to go on to another training technique. This one is also very beneficial, so here we go. The third technique that I like to do with little Bodhi here. Such a cute little puppy. This one is just a simple stay command, and you're essentially laying the food in front of him on the ground. Again, a lot of self-control, a lot of training goes into getting him to stay when there's literally a piece of food a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet in front of his face, or he's obviously wants to treat. So here we go. I got, again, the bits in my pocket. We're going to do this 2 or 3 times just to show you. In all actuality, it might take you a lot more times to do this, so here we go. All right, come on down here, Booty. All right, turn, turn, sit, sit. All right, stay, stay. All right, got the treat here. Nope, 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 sit, sit, sit. There, see that? Stay. All right, I'm placing the food down in front of him. Stay, stay. Good boy, get it. Alright, again, a lot of self-control. You could tell that he was eager, he was kind of shaking, he wanted that treat. But again, with the training, the stay training, it is important that you get him to stay. So, for example, if you're out on a walk by the road, a car's coming, let's say he's off leash, he needs to stay or something bad could happen. So, stay is one of the most important commands. So, we're going to do this one more time. Over here. Alright, turn. Alright, sit. Stay. Alright, this time it's a little bit further away. I'm doing, this is about 3 feet away from him. Make sure he sees it so he's not just blankly staring off into space. Alright, stay. Good boy, get it. See that? He's coming along. Like I said, I've only been training him for a week on the stay technique, the stay commands, but he's doing really good for a 9-week-old. So I got a lot more training videos. If you guys want to see any other ones, please leave them in the comments below. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole host of training coming up, spaced out. But if you want to see something more quickly, let me know and I'll try to get on it. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more Bodhi.